Thanks for tuning to Acquired Taste Media. Make sure you click the link in the bio, like, subscribe, know what to do. So, Corey Holcomb, Anton Daniels. So, if you watch the episode, then you know that, there was a lot of barking going on. Nobody was biting, right? Now, during the, argument, did Anton Daniels call Corey Holcomb out and say, we could do it outside or whatever? Yes, he did. But he's still a sucker. Like, Anton Daniels is a sucker. And I'm going to tell you how I know he's a sucker, and he proves he's a sucker as of the last couple days. So, Anton Daniels has been going around pretty much championing himself like he did something. Like, he's talking and acting like he did fight. Like he did beat Corey Holcomb up. And I got to be face to face with niggas, and I shoot the fair one with niggas all the time, and this, that, and this, that, and that. Bruh, that's cap. I don't believe none of that shit. You want to know why I don't believe none of that shit? Is if you watch the episode, when Corey Holcomb stood up and started barreling over you, nigga, you sat in your chair, nigga. You sat in your chair. You sat in your chair because you was hoping and praying that he put his hands on you so that you could take him to court and sue him. Ain't no doubt in my mind with that. So Corey Holcomb was smart with not putting his hands on that nigga. Okay? That's first and foremost. Second thing, okay, this nigga Anton keeps saying this shit, and he must be, one of the most ignorant niggas on this planet. But just because somebody's hand is shaking, just because somebody's shaking, doesn't mean they're scared of you, nigga. Some niggas shake like I shake when I get mad. When I get mad and I can't do nothing, I shake. Because I want to put my hands and I want to fuck something up so bad that my body is just, nigga, it's like, my body's telling me I can't, don't do it. But I really, really want to fuck something up. So my hand may start shaking. Or I may start shaking. Like, real talk. So, like, this Anton nigga's a cornball, okay? Corey Holcomb got, unfortunately, he got, coaxed into having a conversation with this bum, with this cornball. Like, Corey, you shouldn't never let the nigga on your platform to keep it a buck with you, because he is not the caliber of nigga that you even, why would you even have somebody like that on your show when you niggas are two totally different type of niggas? He a coon, he a Uncle Tom, he a MAGA supporter. His mentality and his outlooks on life are completely different from yours, because you guys have two completely different upbringings. Period. Nigga can say he from Detroit all he want to. Ain't no way you from the D and, a nigga from the D, from the hood, and you repping the shit that you repping. Nigga, you was picked on, you was punked, you was bullied. That's why you are on the side of MAGA now, and you are over there, because niggas don't fuck with you because you's a fuck nigga. That's how I look at it. I think Anton Daniels is a fuck nigga. I think he's a sucker. And in my opinion, it shows now that he's running around talking all this shit about what coulda, woulda, dulda, all this other shit that coulda happened but didn't happen. All this shit, I shoot the fair one with everybody, this, that, and this. Nigga, we've never seen you shoot a fair one with nobody, nigga. We've never heard you talk about shooting a fair one with anybody, nigga. But now all of a sudden, you the fair one king. The fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas be doing this shit for internet views, period. And once again, shout out to Corey Holcomb for not putting his hands on your motherfucking ass. Because personally, I wouldn't put my hands on you for what you said, because you didn't call me to your privates. You didn't call Corey to your privates. You just said he does some shit like he be sucking the black community's dick. That's something that I personally, mentally, could have took and, been like, bro, let's not talk like that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about putting nobody's dick in nobody's mouth. Period. And that would have been that. And y'all could have moved on with the conversation. But Corey, and this is why I say I think, in Corey's mind, maybe Corey had the mentality of going viral. See, the thing about it is that sometimes shit can be staged where everybody knows what's going on, or sometimes only one person needs to know what's going on. Only I need to make this go viral. I don't need y'all to know what I'm thinking in my head. So I'm even gonna go as far as to say, when the guy did say the dick quote, Corey Holcomb sat there for a second. And he was sitting there, he didn't look confused. He sat there like he was thinking. And in my opinion, he was sitting there thinking about, I'm about to take this to the next level. And that's what he did. And he went viral with it. The reason I say that's what Corey Holcomb did is because we don't get up without putting our hands on niggas, man. Like, that's why niggas don't get up. That's why niggas sit and talk. You know, when we get to yelling at each other and shit, we don't get up in each other's faces and shit like that, bro. That's not how nobody conversates. Only time I'm not even getting up in a nigga face at this age. If I feel like if I'm in as close as they was, niggas should have been fighting. Like, I don't know where they from. I don't know what cloth they cut from. But I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, nigga. Nigga, get up out of his chair. Come sit in my face. Man, listen. You get out your chair, nigga, I'm out my chair. Period. Nigga, what's poppin'? What you want to do? You're not about to get one up on me. I don't give a fuck if we on your platform or not. So, like I say, just watch that shit and look, man. All this shit is for clicks and views, man. But the Anton Daniel nigga, he taking this shit to the next level, and you can look at that nigga and tell he a sucker, bro. You had your fucking shirt buttoned up to the top, nigga. The fuck, you on a podcast play? You on the Corey Holcomb show? Like, nigga, you would have thought you was on CNN or some shit, or MSNBC, motherfucker. He was over there looking like a cornball, okay? But, you know, it is what it is. Drop a comment. Let me know how you feel about the situation, because, yeah, I just really feel like, you know, the Anton Daniels dude is just playing himself, and he a sucker. And Corey Holcomb, you know, he just didn't play his hand right, because he should have never got up. If you get up, you got to do something, nigga.